I always feel like I have too much to do, and somehow still don't get the important things done. So this week I tried something different. I let AI plan my entire week. And it didn't fail in the way I expected. My weeks are dense. It's not just work, it's kids, cooking, logistics, and random things that appear out of nowhere. And the hardest part is not doing things, it's deciding what actually matters.
So I gave AI everything.
All my tasks, all my constraints, real life included. And asked it to build me a realistic week.
And this is what it gave me. At first, it actually felt calm, structured, limited, almost manageable. But I had a feeling this wouldn't survive reality. Monday was supposed to be a heavy but productive day. But things started slipping almost immediately. Cleaning took longer, cooking took longer, and after the work and everything else, I was just tired. The plan didn't really break, but I didn't have the energy to follow it. Tuesday was supposed to be my first real work day. I even had a non-negotiable work block, which didn't really happen. I did some small things, planning, adjustments, but nothing major. And that's when I realized it's not just about time. AI actually did something unexpected. It deprioritized my work. Not because it's unimportant, but because it requires creative energy. And pushing it into an overloaded week would lead to low quality or burnout. It also taught me something else, that my week is just too dense. At that point, I still thought the problem was timing, that I needed to adjust the plan. But the second half of the week showed me something else. By Thursday, the plan still looked possible on paper. I even managed to finish my first YouTube thumbnail and publish my first video on YouTube. But at the same time, the week kept changing. Messages, errands, decisions, logistics, driving. Things I didn't plan, but I still had to handle. Friday and Saturday were even more unpredictable. I spent time on things that didn't exist in the plan at all. And that's when it became clear. The problem wasn't just that I had too much to do. The problem was that real life is unstable. And still, the week wasn't a failure. I published my first YouTube video. I handled all the doctor appointments. I made decisions I had been postponing. So the strange thing is, the plan didn't fully work, but it still helped me see progress more clearly. I think I kept judging the week by the things I didn't complete, instead of the progress I actually made. And when everything is just one long list, it feels impossible. But when it's broken down by days, something changes. It doesn't make things easier, but it makes them feel possible. So I think AI was useful in three ways. It reduced the feeling of chaos. It showed me that my week was overloaded. And it forced me to focus. But it still couldn't solve the biggest problem, that real life keeps changing. So I want to try something different. Instead of trying to optimize everything, I'll start building small AI systems for real life and see what actually works.